Good morning, everyone. Glenn here with Behind the Mic, brought to you by Sove Media. Today's guest is a 2011 born Ryo Han.
Hi, everybody.
Ryo, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Wasaga Beach, Ontario. Obviously 2011 born, as Glenn said, and I play AAA hockey for now the Halton Hurricanes.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start off. I'm going to ask you like a little Q&A, some fun questions here. So, first question is, what age did you start playing hockey?
I started playing hockey when I was around 7. I just fell in love with the game, and obviously very passionate about the sport. Started my mom and dad's basement, and I just fell in love with it.
Awesome. Who's your favorite NHL team?
My favorite NHL team, love Pittsburgh. I mean, big Crosby fan. Obviously, the way he plays the game is spectacular, and I think when I was young, I just always wanted to model my game after him.
Perfect. Well, that was my next question. Who do you model your game after? And that's a good role model to have for sure. Crosby is one of the best.
Yeah.
So before a big game, what's your favorite pregame meal?
Favorite pregame meal has to be, I like pasta. Anything with pasta and beef or any type of sauce in it, I just love it.
Right on. That's one of my favorites as well. So I know hockey players, they eat pretty healthy. What's your favorite snack or junk food, if you have one?
Ooh, okay. Favorite snack or junk food? I mean, I don't know if it's considered as one, but I love these cookies and cream Cliff Bars. They're amazing. Just
Okay.
addicted to them.
Really? Yeah, I haven't had those. I'll have to check them out, try them. All right. So as we know, boys can be funny in hockey.
Yeah.
What's the funniest prank that you've seen or maybe even been a part of on a hockey team?
Ooh, I mean, yeah, there's quite a few, but probably in the locker room, probably somebody like throwing someone's sticks up in the roof and them having to climb the lockers to come get it. It's pretty wild what the boys do in there.
Fair enough. What's been your memorable moment in hockey so far?
Ooh, I mean, one that sticks out to me is back in U11, actually. I scored a double overtime winner against Peterborough. They're a pretty high ranked team, and where I'm from, North Central Predators, obviously, we weren't that highly of a rated team, and to beat them was unreal.
Okay. So we'll talk about your hockey career. I was just going to ask, what team did you start playing AAA for and where?
Ooh, so I started playing for the North Central Predators. They're out of Aurelia. They play out of Rama, and yeah.
Okay, after North Central, where did you go?
Okay, so I went to the Toronto Red Wings after for my U12 year, and yeah, I had a great experience there.
Right on. Toronto Red Wings, they're a pretty good organization, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Right on. Okay, so how many hours a day or maybe even a week would you say you dedicate off the ice to the sport?
Ooh, I mean, I do a lot of off-ice stuff. I would say around, I try to work out and stuff, I think 2 to 3 hours a day.
Okay.
And then I always have physiotherapy every Saturday just to work on my body.
Yeah.
So I would say probably around, 3.5 hours on average. Well, that's during the off season, but
off ice.
Yeah, off ice.
And how many hours do you spend on ice?
On ice? Ooh, this really just depends on the day.
Yeah.
I mean, during the off season, I feel like 2 or 3 hours, like consistently.
Okay.
But I can get up to some ridiculous amount.
Fair enough. I guess playing with all those teams, it gets pretty ridiculous through the summer. What are your greatest strengths as a player?
Ooh, my greatest strengths, I'd say, is my speed. I feel like I really use my speed to create opportunities and show my creativity. Another one I think is my skill. Just love being creative out there. Love being someone's favorite player to watch. And yeah, that's really it.
That's awesome. Obviously, we can always improve our game. What is one thing you're looking to improve in your game?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say definitely my quick releases and scoring outside the paint. I feel like most of my goals come from breakaways or in tight or in a slot. But I feel like scoring outside, above the face-offs, or outside the face-off dots, that would really help.
Okay. In your off season, what are some key things you do to stay in shape? Obviously, besides playing hockey.
I love rollerblading. I
Rollerblading,
think
nice.
that I always uh, just had passion for rollerblading too, and then also I love playing with my buddies some tennis.
Right on. Well, rollerblading is a good one because it transitions to
Yeah,
hockey on the ice. I know I loved rollerblading when I was a kid, so it's
yeah,
definitely a fun thing to do. So, as athletes, I know you guys have nutritional plans, which are very important.
yeah.
Do you have a nutritional or dietary plan that you have?
I mean, yeah, I try to. Obviously, always having a meat in every meal. I think that's very important.
Right.
And yeah, just having always a meat and a carb. Uh, Maybe sneaking a dessert here and there, but
I was
yeah,
just gonna say, how often do you cheat on the diet? Sneaking in the desserts, I like it.
yeah.
All right. So, your schooling. Where did you go to school
Currently,
before, like when you were
before
younger?
okay. So before, when I was young, I went to Notre Dame. It's a small French Catholic school up in Collingwood, and then yeah.
And now with hockey and your crazy schedule, where do you go to school?
All right. So before I went to grade six, I went to Everest Academy, and then after that, grade seven and on, Crestwood Preparatory College.
And how are these schools?
They're amazing, both of them. Everest, obviously, the academics and the hockey, especially the hockey, the great coaches, they were amazing. And then obviously Crestwood, their athletics and their academic program are both super strong.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. Okay. In your minor hockey career so far, what are some of the best pieces of advices that a coach has given you?
Um, there's so many, but I would say definitely just believe in yourself because yeah, there's gonna be times where adversity is gonna hit, but if you just stick to believing yourself, not much else that uh, people can give you, and yeah,
Confidence can do a lot for a person.
yeah.
Okay. How would your coaches describe you as a player?
Ooh, I feel like they would say a player that plays under pressure
Okay.
and a player that can, I would say, tries to change the game at any given moment and tries to utilize their teammates and really just impact the team also at a leadership standpoint and speaking out and if anything is wrong in the room or anything needs to get dealt with, I feel like they would say that I could uh, huddle up the boys and really keep them together.
Right on. That's a great thing to do. Okay. So earlier when I asked you about your greatest strengths, you said your speed. And I couldn't agree more with him. If you guys haven't seen any of his videos or watched any of his games, his speed is next level. Like, I mean, next level. How quick he is to that puck, how quick he can jump past those defenders. He is amazing with his speed. So I wanted you to tell me, what do you do to train to be so fast?
Ooh. I would say, I mean, I've give a lot of it to just talent. I feel like I always had, a bit of knack of speed since I was little, but I'll be honest, it does come with a lot of training, a lot of putting in a lot of effort on your speed. I would say that my upper body comes sort of second. I would sort of hate to say it, but
Okay.
yeah, I'd always put your legs first, and especially as a hockey player, it does a lot for you. The base, and I'd also don't forget the core too.
Okay.
That's really important.
Well, in hockey, IQ is very important, and it's something really you can't teach. It's just something you got to have, or you don't have it.
Yeah.
And you have an amazing hockey IQ. You do everything at a high speed. Talk to me about that. How do you process the game at such a high level?
Ooh, I would say probably. I mean, people say not to be on the PS5, but I would say just playing NHL with my friends, just talking, obviously, communicating, and seeing the plays, or trying to drop plays with your friends on Chell. It's pretty. I mean, we get pretty creative.
Well,
I
there you
would
go,
say.
kids. When your parents say turn the PS5 off, say Rio said no, play NHL. All right, that is awesome. So obviously, you've been a rising star these last years. At what age did you really feel like you had it for the game?
Um, I mean, I would say since really, I think my U13 year, obviously had a great year out of there. Our team was obviously pretty successful, won a couple tournaments, and started realizing that I wanted to do this for a living,
Right on.
and I started just really training as hard as I could since U13.
Put the foot down, taking it seriously.
Yeah,
Right on. Okay, well, I've been following you for a couple years. I see you do a lot of off ice tournaments and training. How many teams do you actually play for?
oh, this is tough. I think that if you count all them up, winter obviously is one,
Yeah,
but in terms of tournaments and stuff like that, I would say I'd guess like four or five.
4 or 5. Okay, that's cool. So in 2022, you played the Pro Hockey Selects tournament U12 here at
Yeah.
Scotiabank Pond with PSI. How was that?
It was amazing. Obviously, lots of great players, great teammates, great coaches. Our coach was Dave Sedgwick. He was amazing. Um, yeah, came out with the victory,
Yeah.
and yeah, just it was an
Fun,
unreal experience.
fun tournament, good experience.
Yeah, great
Great
experience.
experience. Well, it must have been great because you returned in 2024 for that U14 Pro Select.
Yeah,
Again, held by PSI. And you scored a highlight reel goal in that tournament. Do you remember that one?
I do.
What was that? Which one was it?
It was against Czech.
Yeah, it was the Michigan goal, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know, I used to work for a company that was filming that tournament.
Oh, that's
So we,
news to me.
yeah, that's where I really spotted you, was that tournament.
Really.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I'm sure you know you follow the Man Brady films.
Yeah.
So if you go look at your clip of that goal where he clips you in the Michigan,
Yeah.
at the end, if you look, you're going to see my broadcast crews up here. We're all standing here, and you
Yeah.
can see it in your video, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty
I just
sick.
wanted to let you know that's when I really noticed Rio, and I've been watching him grow ever since. And it's what he's been doing the last couple of years has been pretty amazing, and we're going to talk about it. So U14, it looks like you played with the Toronto Junior Canadians. It says you played 17 games. Is that correct?
I would say, well, it was definitely a shortened season. I got injured that pretty much the whole year. I was in and out of the lineup.
Okay.
But yeah, probably around 17.
Well, that's a great 17 games he put up, because in those 17 games, he got 10 goals, 11 assists for 21 points. In 17 games, you're averaging 1.235 points per game. That is pretty impressive. How was that season with the JRC?
I'll be honest. It was rough. It was a rough time. Obviously, with being hurt the whole season, it was obviously great because my teammates and coaches were always pushing me to be better, and obviously lots of great players. But
Yeah.
it was rough. You know, my confidence was a bit lower because it was a bit worse than the season before. But I feel like it was just the start. You know, it was just some adversity I had to get through.
And some of that obviously was because of the injury. You couldn't play, or else your stats probably would have been way better.
Yeah,
So on that team, you played with Kate O'Rourke.
yeah.
What was it like playing with him?
I mean, obviously, as people, he was amazing. Obviously, one of the best D men I would say for our age group. He
Yep.
was amazing. Obviously, not even his play off the ice, but or not even his play on the ice. It's him as a person was amazing. The way he would show leadership on the ice and off the ice was incredible, and yeah, he was a huge contributor to that team.
Right on. That's nice to hear. All right. So this year, I believe you played with Team Toronto at the Quench World Invite.
Yeah, that was 2025. Yeah.
How was that?
Um, didn't get to play much of the tournament. Got a pretty brutal hit, but it was an amazing experience. You know, playing with the best players, it was truly remarkable, and yeah, it was
Oh,
speechless.
speechless. All right. So I guess the experience and everything for that tournament was good, even though you didn't get as much playing time as you wanted.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I was wondering because you only scored one goal that tournament. That doesn't seem like you.
yeah.
Talk to me about all the success you guys had this year, including winning this bad boy here, the OMHA Championship.
Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. I feel like a lot of minor hockey kids dream of a red hat, and going for one, I would say, is it's pretty sweet.
Right. So, do you have a GTHL championship under your belt?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, not. We got knocked out by Vaughn in my U14 year.
Okay.
Only chance really to get it, and just fell short.
All right. Well, there's always another chance. Maybe something bigger will come along here.
Yeah.
So, with York Simcoe, obviously, I've been watching you for the last couple of years. Your numbers have been going up and up and up. I feel this was your breakout year.
Yeah, for sure.
For anyone that doesn't know, he played 75 games this year. Listen to this. He scored 70 goals, 63 assists for 133 points, averaging 1.773 points per game. That is absolutely insane. Like, what do you do? I just talk to me about that.
I would say I started the year kind of steady. I would say goal a game ish, and then there was a point in time I would say in October where it just my production really exploded, and I was just getting like 7 point games here, 3 point games here, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, and just seemed like every night was just couldn't really have an off night, and yeah, pretty much the whole season I didn't go a game without in 2 games I would score at least a goal, so it was always pretty consistent, and yeah.
Well, for anyone who doesn't know, I also film hockey. I have my own media company. It's called Sauve Media. I've been following him, like I said, for the last couple of years. This year I got out to a few of his games. I captured actually his 60th goal on the live stream. It was a beauty. I want you to talk me through that goal.
Oh, okay. So I believe it was it was like at the end of the game, end of a shift. Um, in my mind, so at North York Rangers, my previous goal record was 61. Um, and obviously, being competitive, I wanted to beat that. uh, yeah, that was always a huge goal of mine. And it was the end of the game, like me knowing that we're in playoffs. I just want to get it really bad, like even just 60, just to say that I'm only 1 goal away. That's obviously huge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like when I scored that goal, I came down, did a little toe drag. Didn't really know he was there. Just I just saw him right in front of me, so I just decided to make a move, sort of instinctual.
Okay.
And yeah, just when I saw obviously the goalie on APR, Logan, um, great goalie, just massive as you could see. So just try to pick a corner, and yeah, somehow went in, and yeah, rest is history.
All right. Well, guys, if you haven't seen that goal, check out Rio's Instagram, or you can check out my page, Sauve Media. It's up there. And like he said, that goal was impressive. You took off. It looked like you had a breakaway. Then that Ajax defender just came from the side. And the way you just like pulled it back and toe dragged around him was something to see. And it was an incredible move. And I'm glad I got to capture that one for you.
Yeah.
So this year you were the OMHA goal scoring leader and also an OMHA champion. 2 great accomplishments in the same year. How does that feel?
I mean, feels amazing, but I don't think I could have got it without my coaches and teammates. They obviously helped me through a lot, and I'll be honest, I would say a lot of my points came from other people feeding me. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, can't even describe the feeling. I feel like that's every OMHA players, like that's their goal, to lead in either one of those categories, and for me to say that is just amazing to even fathom. And yeah, I think that going into next year, hopefully I could repeat the same type of success.
Oh, you chose to go to Halton this year. Can't wait to see what you do out there. I'll have to get out to some of your games. So obviously you just said some of your goals for this upcoming season are to repeat as OMHA championships, but do you have any other goals besides that?
I do. Obviously my first goal is to huge is win Silver Stick. For me, that's been on my checklist for a while. Yeah, that tournament's a huge tournament. Lots of scouts there, and to say we could win one would be amazing. I would say another goal is going on a deep playoff run to OHL Cup. Obviously, it's not going to be easy. Lots of teams, lots of great teams, especially with the US coming. It's going to be stiff competition, but I feel like we had the team to do it. And then some personal goals I would like to do is go with the Canada Winter Games coming, I mean, I would love to, get an opportunity there. I feel like that is a big tournament, and yeah, that'd be honestly a dream come true. Another last one is obviously with the OHL draft coming up, to just hear my name called would be an honor. It'd be I've been dreaming of it since I was a kid, and to even just hear it, it'd be surreal.
Well, those are some amazing goals, and if anybody's up to the challenge, I think you're up to it and you can do it. All right. So, who are some of the best players you've played with so far?
Ooh, I mean, there's so many.
I was gonna say, I know you play a lot, so there's got to be a handful of them.
I mean, I can name like probably a couple off the top. First is I'd say we mentioned him, Kid O'Rourke, amazing player. A couple others is Jasper Wang, he's an amazing player. Nico Figueres, and then some kids from our team, Beckham Hunter, unreal. Anthony Turcalis, and Cartier.
Right on. Cartier. Okay, well, those are definitely some big names because they're up there on the OHL draft rankings list as well. And as you said before, you said you'd love to hear your name called for the OHL draft. I'm sure that's every kid's dream. Do you have a favorite team you would like to be drafted by, or just anybody?
No, I feel like anybody would be a great spot. Yeah, just being called there would be a dream come true.
All right. Well, Oshawa Generals, if you're looking for someone. All right. And do you have any advice for the younger generation that look up to you that may want to follow in your footsteps one day?
I would just say just love the game. Like, if you truly love it and if you truly want to pursue it, just go all in, because no one's really going to stop you.
All right. And who do you got to thank for your success so far?
Ooh, that's a lot. I mean, God is a large part of my journey. Very religious guy, and credit a lot of my success to him. And then obviously my parents and my coaches and teammates, they all just been unreal, and yeah, every single one of them have just been amazing to me, and I haven't really had a bad teammate, coach, or anything. Just they're all really great.
That's awesome. So you've had a great hockey experience, your minor career. Seems like everything's going great for you. Well, Ryo, I'd like to thank you for your time today. And on behalf of Behind the Mic, we have a little present for you here. I hope you like it. It's nothing big, but here you go. Here's a shirt for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
This is a big year for you, my friend.
Yeah.
U16 draft year. Ryo Han, guys, if you haven't seen him, get out to some of his games. Check him out on Instagram. Do you want to plug your Instagram handle?
Yeah, at Michigan Hockey 77.
Michigan Hockey 77. Oh, one quick question before you go. Why did you name that Michigan Hockey 77? What's behind that?
I'll be honest. It's I didn't even have it. I didn't even have Insta in the first place, and my dad created my account, and he was just you love doing the Mishies in the basement, so why not just call it that?
All right, and why did you choose number 77? It seems like it's a popular number for you. Why did you like that number?
So yeah, it has a deeper meaning. Obviously, my grandma and grandpa and my dog, they passed a few years ago, and yeah, so their death dates, they actually all add up to 77. It's also my mom's birth year, so I feel like it just fits me.
Wow.
Always representing them on the ice.
That is very sentimental, and good reason to pick that number. Wow, yeah. That's amazing. All right, well, Ryo, thanks for coming behind the mic today. Good luck this year, brother.
Thank you.
Take care.
A few moments later.
Hey, guys. I forgot when I gave Ryo his shirt, there was a secondary gift in the bag. It was donated by the Queen's Hive. Check her out on Instagram, Queen's Hive. That's some icky, sticky hockey wax called Puck Honey. Check her out, Queen's Hive, on Instagram.
Thank you.